John and Emily were high school sweethearts who had finally tied the knot after years of dating, excited to start their new life together with big dreams of traveling the world. So when Emily got accepted into a prestigious university in the UK, they saw it as the perfect opportunity to begin their adventure. John was determined to support Emily in her studies, so he quit his job and moved with her to the UK, working odd jobs to make ends meet while she focused on her education. Years passed, and Emily finally graduated with honors, John filled with pride for the sacrifices they both made to reach this moment. But as they celebrated her achievements, Emily dropped a bombshell on John. She wanted a divorce. John was devastated, struggling to understand why Emily would want to end their marriage after everything they had been through together. Heartbroken and betrayed, John watched as Emily moved on with her new husband, but slowly he began to rebuild his life, finding solace in his passion for photography. Years later, John's work caught the attention of a renowned art gallery in London, finally recognizing his talent and leading him to success in his career. As he stood in the gallery, surrounded by his beautiful photographs, John realized that he had found his own happiness, independent of Emily. Though the pain of their divorce still lingered, John knew that he had grown stronger because of it, discovering peace in his art. As he looked at the photos of his travels around the world, John knew that his journey was far from over, ready to continue exploring the world on his own terms. With renewed determination, John set forth on his next adventure, embracing the unknown and looking forward to the endless possibilities that awaited him. Every new destination became a chapter in his story, allowing John to explore not just the world, but himself, creating memories that would last a lifetime. In each place he visited, John found not only captivating scenery, but also the inspiration to express himself through his art, further enriching his journey. Along the way, John forged deep connections with fellow travelers, realizing that every encounter added richness to his life and broadened his perspective. After years of dedication, John's photography gained recognition, leading him to exhibit his work and share the stories behind each photograph. Grateful for his experiences, John began to give back by mentoring young photographers, inspiring them to pursue their dreams just as he had. As his reputation grew, John found himself speaking at conferences, sharing not just his artistry, but also the lessons learned through hardship and resilience. In those quiet moments, John took a deep breath, appreciating the journey that led him here, filled with love, loss, and new beginnings. Though he acknowledged the pain of his past, John realized that it shaped him into the person he had become, full of purpose and passion. With each hike and every adventure, John pushed his limits, discovering not only the beauty of nature, but also his own inner strength. His dedication paid off when John entered a prestigious photography contest, eager to see how his journey was perceived by others. When his name echoed through the hall as the winner, John felt a wave of validation wash over him, a recognition of his journey and growth. With the trophy in hand, John's heart swelled with gratitude, celebrating not just his success, but the unwavering support of those who believed in him. That night, surrounded by loved ones, John reflected on his journey, grateful for every twist and turn that had led him to this moment of triumph. Eager to share his journey with others, John launched a photography blog, crafting narratives that intertwined his art with the lessons he learned along the way. As his blog gained traction, John built a vibrant community of fellow travelers and aspiring photographers, united by their love for exploration. With his growing influence, John began hosting online workshops, passionately teaching others the art of photography and encouraging them to find their own voice. Inspiring young photographers became one of John's greatest joys, seeing their confidence bloom through the lens he once explored. When he received an invitation to speak at an international photography festival, John knew it was the culmination of his hard work and a chance to inspire an even larger audience. Standing on that grand stage, John shared not only his photographs, but also the powerful stories behind them, connecting deeply with fellow artists and dreamers. The standing ovation left John overwhelmed with emotion, confirming that his journey had inspired others, proving that passion can truly lead to fulfilling one's dreams. After the festival, John joined his peers in celebration, forging new friendships and collaborations that would further enhance his artistic journey. Through collaboration, John discovered new styles and techniques, enriching his own work while building lasting connections in the photography community. As a leader and mentor, John embarked on outdoor adventures with aspiring photographers, igniting their passion for capturing nature's wonders. Those trips not only strengthened their skills, but also created bonds that would last well beyond the hikes and photo shoots. His journey culminated in a remarkable photo exhibition, where his passion and hard work were on full display, inspiring others to pursue their dreams. In that vibrant gallery, John relished every moment, sharing the heartfelt stories behind his images and igniting inspiration in those around him. As the evening concluded, John was honored with an award for his contributions to the field, a recognition that affirmed his journey from heartbreak to artistic triumph. Under the starlit sky, John felt a profound sense of gratitude, cherishing the supportive people in his life who had believed in him through every challenge. With the award as motivation, John began planning his next project, ready to embark on new adventures and capture even more stories through his lens.